Stop wasting money on these three superfoods. You've seen them everywhere. They're glowing on your social media feed, chilling in the health food store, and getting blended into your $10 smoothies. I'm talking about acai goji berries and chia seeds. We're told they're superfoods that will transform our health, melt fat, reverse aging, and fix nutritional gaps we didn't even know we had. They're sold to us as rare, exotic treasures, holding ancient secrets to a long and vibrant life. But what if I told you that, for these three foods, the super is mostly in the marketing, not the science? What if the incredible health claims are just clever stories designed to get you to open your wallet? Let's be clear. The term superfood is a marketing invention, not a scientific one. There isn't a regulatory body like the FDA that defines or approves this label. While the European Union does require that a general health claim like superfood be backed by a specific approved health claim, the word itself is still all about sales. It was created to do one thing: make certain foods seem miraculously better than others. This creates a health halo, a trick of the mind where we assume a food is amazing for us just because it's S-branded as super. We get so caught up in the exotic berry from a remote mountain or a mystical seed from an ancient civilization that we ignore the outrageous price tag and the often shaky science behind the promises. Today, we're going past the hype. We're going to break down the actual science for the big three: acai goji berries and chia seeds. We'll expose the marketing tricks, look at the real nutritional data, and show you what's truly worth your money. Because getting healthy shouldn't require a trust fund. It's time to become a smarter shopper and stop wasting your money. Acai berries. The purple myth, first up. The undeniable star of the superfood world. The acai berry, pronounced A-sai-E. This deep purple fruit has gone from an Amazonian staple to a global obsession. It's the base of those gorgeous, Instagram-perfect bowls, which come with a hefty price tag. Marketers spin a tale of a rare Amazonian purple gold with legendary powers. The claims are wild. It's an anti-aging powerhouse, a weight loss secret, and your best defense against disease. This story is powerful. It mixes the magic of the exotica mystical fruit from the Amazon rainforest with the promise of a quick fix for our health worries. Let's get into the science. Acai's main selling point is its Yes, acai is full of them, especially anthocyanins, which give the berry its deep purple color. You'll often hear that acai has more antioxidants than other berries. While some studies show acai has a higher antioxidant capacity than blueberries, others show blackberries come out on top. And that brings us to the bigger issue: processing. Those antioxidants are delicate. Acai berries have a short shelf life, so you're almost never eating them fresh outside of the Amazon. They are usually frozen, powdered, or juiced, and this processing can degrade the very nutrients you're paying a premium for. Now, let's look at the nutrition of a typical unsweetened, frozen acai pack. A 100-gram serving has around 70 to 80 calories, about 5 grams of healthy fats, similar to olive oil, very little sugar, and a decent 3 grams of fiber. It's a solid nutritional profile. But is it a miracle? A similar serving of frozen raspberries has fewer calories, more fiber, and costs way less. And affordable blackberries are also loaded with those same purple anthocyanins. What about those huge health claims? Weight loss? There's no real scientific evidence to back that up. Better heart health. Human research is pretty limited, and the results are mixed. Some reviews have found that acai might have a small effect on total lipid levels, but does insignificantly change LDL or HDL cholesterol or triglycerides. If you love the taste, and it fits your budget, go for it. But is it a superfood that justifies the sky-high price and the wild promises? Absolutely not. You're paying extra for a good story, its exotic roots, and some brilliant marketing. You can get similar, or even better, nutritional benefits from a handful of affordable blackberries or raspberries. The super part of acai is the super profit it generates, not its supernatural health benefits. Goji berries. The pricey red raisin next on our list are goji berries, also known as These little, dried red berries are sold as a Himalayan fountain of youth. For centuries, they've been used in traditional Chinese medicine to promote a long life. Modern marketing has jumped on this ancient story, Branding goji berries as a superfruit, they can boost your immune system, protect you from disease, and even improve your mood. They're sold in small, expensive bags, often costing way more than other dried fruits. You're not just eating a dried fruit, you're consuming ancient wisdom. But when we look past the mystique, what's the real story? Are goji berries a nutritional powerhouse, or just very expensive raisins? Let's start with the facts. Goji berries are packed with nutrients, especially an antioxidant called zeaxanthin, which is fantastic for eye health. One study found that healthy adults who ate a handful of goji berries a few times a week saw an increase in these protective eye pigments. This backs up their traditional use for brightening the eyes. They also have more vitamin A, vitamin C, iron, and protein than raisins. This sounds impressive, but context is everything. Many of the bigger health claims are based on small, low-quality studies or research funded by companies that sell goji products, which is a huge red flag. What about their antioxidant power? While they do have a good antioxidant score, it's not dramatically higher than other fruits like pomegranates or even apples, and some tests show it's lower than blueberries. So, what's the verdict on goji berries? They are a nutrient-dense, dried fruit with a real, science-backed benefit for your eyes. However, the grander claims about them being a cure-all are not supported by strong evidence. They're essentially a pricey, nutrient-rich raisin with a great marketing story. Instead of spending a fortune, you could get the same eye health nutrients from leafy greens and similar fiber and minerals from regular raisins or prunes for a fraction of the cost. If you're finding this useful, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more health myths to bust. Chia seeds. The overhyped pudding, our final superfood, is the tiny but mighty chia seed. In the last decade, chia has become an eye food, showing up in puddings, smoothies, and energy bars. These little seeds are hyped for three main reasons. They're full of omega-3 south, packed with fiber for gut health, and a secret weapon for weight loss because they make you feel full. The marketing often links them to ancient Aztec and Mayan warriors who ate them for energy. But let's separate the marketing from the reality. First, what's true? Chia seeds are definitely nutritious. A typical 2 tablespoon serving has nearly 10 grams of fiber, about 5 grams of protein, and plenty of minerals like calcium and magnesium. It's a nutrient-dense food, no doubt. Now, let's tackle the big claims, starting with omega. Chia seeds are a top plant source of an omega-3 called ALA. What the marketing often glosses over is that your body isn't very good at converting ALA into the most useful forms of omega-3 south EPA and DHA, which you get from fatty fish. For plant-based ALA, flax seeds are just as good, if not better, and often cheaper depending on where you live. Next up, fiber. With almost 10 grams in 2 tablespoons, chia seeds are a fiber powerhouse, which is great for digestion. This fiber is what lets them form that gel, which leads to the third major claim, weight loss. The idea is that the gel expands in your stomach and keeps you full. It sounds good, but the science is shaky. Recent reviews of studies show that chia seeds have little to no significant effect on body weight, though they might help slightly with waist circumference. Relying on them alone won't make you lose weight. There's also a warning. If you eat dried chia seeds without enough liquid, they can form a thick gel in your throat and become a choking hazard. So, what's the final take on chia seeds? They are a good food, but not a magic one. They are an excellent source of fiber and a decent source of plant-based omega-3 south. They can be a healthy part of your diet, but they aren't uniquely superior. The weight loss benefits are overblown, and for omega-3s, cheaper flax seeds are a great alternative. It's another case of a good food being turned into a superfood, with superinflated prices and expectations. Conclusion. So, after all that, we see a pattern. Acai is a healthy fruit, but its price is inflated by its exotic story, not its nutritional value compared to common berries. Goji berries offer real benefits for eye health, but the bigger promises are weak, and you can get the key nutrient from cheaper veggies like spinach. And chia seeds are a great source of fiber, but they're not a weight loss miracle, and their omega-3 benefits can be found for less money in flax seeds. The thread connecting them isn't that they're bad for youth, they're not. The problem is they resold with marketing half-truths and mystical stories that make you feel like you're rebuying a health secret. The term superfood itself is the biggest trick of all, a label designed to give a product a health halo and justify a higher price. Real health doesn't come from a single, expensive ingredient. It comes from a balanced diet full of a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins. It's about consistency, not chasing trends. An apple, a handful of walnuts, or a plate of broccoli might not have a cool marketing story, but they are nutritional powerhouses that are both affordable and accessible. The goal here was to empower you to be a smarter shopper, save you money, and free you from the pressure of food trends. The next time you see a superfood label, be skeptical, question the claims, and ask yourself, am I paying for real, proven value, or am I just paying for a good story? Now I want to hear from you. Which of these superfoods surprised you the most? Are there other hyped-up foods you want us to look into? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more content that cuts through the noise, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.